Hello, we're on to match day number 7 there in League 1. This is the third tier in England. We're going to do match day by match day predictions for. So let's look at last week's results and preview these matches for the midweek games, and then we're back again very soon for the weekend matches, match day number 8. So feel free to get involved and put your predictions down below, and you can earn points based on the odds of the fixtures there. So MK Dons, they were 2-0 winners against Gilliam. Cameron Jerome and also Carlton Morris scoring the goals for MK Dons. 16-10 shots and 6-1 on target for the Dons. Peterborough, 2-0 winners against Oxford, sending Oxford to the bottom of the table. Very surprising stuff there. Joe Ward and also Shakiri Dembele scoring the goals for Peterborough. 14 shots apiece, 7-4 on target for Peterborough. Plymouth Argyle, 2-1 winners against Northampton. Frank Noble and Cullen Watts scoring the goals. For Northampton, Wiki Kosar, 16-15 shots for Plymouth and 6-4 on target for Northampton. Doncaster Rovers, 1-0 winners against Portsmouth. West James, 16-9 shots, 5-4 on target for Portsmouth, but ended up losing. Fleetwood and Lincoln City, 0-0 draw, 13-9 shots and 7-2 on target for Lincoln. Crewe, Alexandra and Blackpool shared a 1-1 draw. Mandron scoring for Crewe, and we had Grant Ward scoring for Blackpool. 15-3 shots for Blackpool and 2-1 on target. Hull City, they're top of the table there with a 3-0 win against Rochdale. Rooks with 2 goals and McGuinness with the other one. 19-7 shots and 5-2 on target. Bristol Rovers and Burton Albion shared a 1-1 draw. James Daly scoring for Bristol, and we had Kane Hemmings scoring for Burton. 11-7 shots for Bristol and 2 on target each. Ipswich defeated Accrington Stanley at 2-0. Jerome Edwards and also Freddie Sears, 16-11 shots for Accrington and 7-5 on target for Ipswich. Sunderland defeating Swindon 2-0. Charlie Week and also Chris Maguire, 9-7 shots for Sunderland, 5-1 on target. Shrewsbury 1-0 win against AFC Wimbledon, with Leon Clark in the 90th minute to get the job done. 10-2 shots and 3-1 on target for AFC Wimbledon. And finally, Charlton defeated Wigan Athletic 1-0. Jake Foster Cascali got the winning one. 12-9 shots for Charlton and 4 on target each. So it's just myself and the Football Simulator that got involved with these predictions. I can say the Football Simulator did do better with 9.08, but that then the likes of Sunderland, Plymouth, Peterborough, Ipswich and Charlton to win their matches. For myself, it was 5.39 in total. The likes of Plymouth, Hull City and also Sunderland to win their games there. The overall leaderboard sees the Football Simulator unfortunately on top there with 63.99, but I'm trying to chase it down with 53.89. And Cavan Wright in third place with 6.87. But plenty of time to go. There's a whopping 46 games that all of these teams have to play during the course of the season. And we're only on to match day number 7. So let's look at those head-to-head records and the odds for the upcoming games. Shrewsbury, they host Bristol Rovers. 30 wins for Bristol, 21 for Shrewsbury, and 16 draws. Shrewsbury 3 wins and 2 draws in the past 6 games. 2 bucks for Shrewsbury, 3.25 for the draw, and 3.60 for Bristol Rovers. I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw. Football Simulator sees a 3-1 Shrewsbury win. Gilliam, they take on Portsmouth. 19 wins for Portsmouth, 9 wins for Gilliam and 9 draws. Gilliam 2 wins and 2 draws in the past 4 games. Gilliam 3.60 at time, 3.40 for the draw, and $2 for Portsmouth. Gonna go with a 2-1 Portsmouth win. Football Simulator sees a 2-0 Portsmouth victory. Sunderland, they take on Crewe. 8 wins for Sunderland, 2 wins for Crewe, and a draw. Sunderland 6 wins in a row. And at home, they should be the favourites, and they are at $1.72. $3.50 for the draw, and $4.50 for Crew. Gonna go with a 2-0 Sunderland win, and the Football Simulator sees a 3-1 win for Sunderland. Accrington Stanley, they host Fleetwood. It's 4 wins each and a draw, 2 wins each and a draw in the past 5 games. Accrington Stanley, $2.80, $3.10 for the draw, and $2.37 for Fleetwood. I'm going to go with Accrington Stanley to come away 1-0 winners. Football Simulator sees a 2-1 Fleetwood win. Lincoln City, they take on Plymouth Argyle. 16 wins for Lincoln, 14 wins for Plymouth, and 13 draws. Plymouth 3 wins and a draw in the past 4 games. $2.10 for Lincoln, $3.30 for the draw, and $3.50 for Plymouth. Gonna go with a 2-2 draw. Football Simulator sees a 2-0 Lincoln City win. Oxford against MK Dons. It's 2 wins each and 2 draws. And these games come in the past 3 years. So Oxford's, they are the big favourites. $2.25, $3.30 for the draw, and $3.10 for MK Dons. However, Oxford are bottom of the table for a reason. I suppose they have been a bit unlucky. Some of the games they had quite a few shots, but unable to get the job done. I'm going to go with MK Dons for Oxford's woes to continue for the time being. And going to go with a 2-1 MK Dons win. Football Simulator is going to back Oxford to come away 3-2 winners. We have Blackpool against Charlton. 30 wins for Blackpool, 18 wins for Charlton, and 16 draws. Blackpool 2 wins and 2 draws in the past 4 games. We have $2.25 for Blackpool, $3.25 for the draw, and $3.25 for Charlton. I'm going to go with a narrow 1-0 win for Blackpool. Football Simulator is smashing it with a 6-2 Blackpool victory. Hull City against Wimbledon. 3 wins for Hull City, 2 wins for Wimbledon, and 3 draws. Hull City 3 wins and 2 draws in the past 6 matches. Hull City at home are the favourites at $1.67, $3.60 for the draw, and $5 for Wimbledon. I'm going to go with Hull City to come away 3-0 winners. Football Simulator is going to 1-up me and going to go with a 4-0 Hull City win. Wigan Athletic, they take on Peterborough. 10 wins for Wigan, 2 wins for Peterborough, and there's been 7 draws. Wigan Athletic 3 wins and 4 draws in the past 8 games. $3.75 for Wigan, $3.40 for the draw, and $1.91 for Peterborough. I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw, and the Football Simulator is going to go 5-1 to Wigan Athletic. Doncaster, they take on Ipswich. 8 wins for Ipswich, 4 wins for Doncaster, and 5 draws. Ipswich 6 wins and 3 draws in the past 10 games. $2.50 for Doncaster, $3.10 for the draw, and $2.88 for Ipswich. I'm going to go with a 3-1 Ipswich victory. The Football Simulator sees a 2-0 Doncaster win. Burton Albion, they take on Rochdale. 8 wins for Burton, 3 wins for Rochdale, and 2 draws. 2 wins each in the past 4 games. Burton are the favourites here at $2.10. $3.20 for the draw, and $3.60 for Rochdale. I'm going to go with Burton Albion to win this game 1-0. Football Simulator is going to go with the exact same scoreline with Burton Albion 1-0 winners. And last up we have Northampton taking on Swindon. 48 wins for Swindon, 35 wins for Northampton, and there's also been 22 draws. Northampton 3 wins and 2 draws in the past 6 games. Northampton, we have $3 at home, $3.25 for the draw, and $2.30 for Swindon. Going to finish things off with a boring 0-0 draw, but the Football Simulator is going to finish things off with a 9-goal thriller, with Swindon to win this one 5-4. Wouldn't that be something special to witness? So feel free to get involved and put your own thoughts, predictions down below on what you think is going to happen in League 1 Matchday number 7. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you do, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, also feel free to subscribe.